Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into the heart of London, a city brimming with history, culture, and some of the most iconic views in the world. Whether you're a local or a visitor, there's always something new to discover. So, grab your Oyster card, and let's embark on this journey through the famous sights and the fascinating London Underground. The term underground was chosen over two options like tube or electric as the official name for the London system in 1902 when the Underground Electric Railways Company was formed.
Get it sorted. That's 61016. See it, say it.
The longest escalator in London is located at Angel Tube Station on the Northern Line. This escalator has a length of 60 meters, 197 feet, and a vertical rise of 27.4 meters, 90 feet, making it the longest on the London Underground. A visitor Oyster card is a quick and easy way to pay for travel on public transport in London. Buy your card before you leave home and save money with special offers. Leicester Square is a major tourist attraction and is home to several cinemas, theaters, casinos, and other entertainment venues. It also houses several monuments, including statues of Charlie Chaplin and William Shakespeare. The square is a popular spot with street performers too, and is surrounded by restaurants and shops. Busking, or street performing, in London streets, which is generally permitted but subject to local council rules and requires adherence to specific guidelines to avoid fines or other legal issues. Buskers need to be aware of noise restrictions, avoid obstructing public spaces, and may need a license depending on the borough. Trafalgar Square is a historic public square named after the 1805 Battle of Trafalgar, home to Nelson's Column for Bronze Lions. It has been a public space since the 1830s, built on the site of the King's Mews, and serves as a center for national democracy, cultural events, and celebrations. The square features two main fountains, a police phone box, and is flanked by the National Gallery and Canada House. Trafalgar Square is considered the geographical center of London, with all distances in the city being measured according to their distance from Charing Cross, located at one corner of the square. The Lions. The four massive bronze lions at the base of Nelson's Column were designed by Sir Edwin Landseer, who used a real, dead lion from the London Zoo for his sketches. The image shows a pedestrian traffic light in London with a symbol representing two interlinked female gender symbols, Venus symbols. The signals were a gesture of support for the LGBTQ+ community and were designed to show London's tolerance and celebration of diversity. Buckingham Palace is a royal residence in London and the administrative headquarters of the monarch of the United Kingdom. Located in the city of Westminster, the palace is often at the center of state occasions and royal hospitality. It has been a focal point for the British people at times of national rejoicing and mourning. Green Park, a royal park in central London, is known for its serene, open lawns, mature trees, and lack of flower beds or lakes, and was created by King Charles II for private royal walks. Originally called Upper St. James's Park, its name changed to Green Park after Queen Caroline had its flowers removed due to King George II picking them for his mistress. Hop-on hop-off buses are a popular way to see London's landmarks like the Houses of Parliament, Buckingham Palace, and St. Paul's Cathedral, with companies like Big Bus Tours, Tootbus, and Golden Tours offering flexible tickets for 24 or 48 hours. Hampstead is the deepest station below the surface, at 58.5 meters, 192 feet, as its surface building is near the top of a hill, and the Jubilee Line platforms at Westminster are the deepest platforms below sea level at 32 meters, 105 feet. Mind the gap is a phrase used on the London Underground to warn passengers about the space between the train and the platform. First introduced in 1969 to ensure safety, particularly on curved platforms. The Tube, nickname. The network is called the Tube because of the shape of its tunnels, which were initially built to follow the curves of London's medieval streets. Due to its cultural significance, the Abbey Road crossing was granted Grade 2 listed status by English Heritage in 2010. Tourists often attempt to recreate the famous album cover photo, sometimes disrupting traffic in the process. Underground stations on the London Underground were extensively used as public shelters during World War II, particularly during the Blitz from 1940 to 1941. If you've ever found yourself wandering through the bustling streets of Westminster, you know that stepping out of Westminster Station is like stepping into a living postcard. The moment you emerge, the majestic clock tower looms ahead, a symbol of history and resilience. The tower, officially known as the Elizabeth Tower, was completed in 1859 and has since become a symbol of London and British culture. Its name, Big Ben, is believed to have come from Sir Benjamin Hall, who oversaw its installation, or possibly from heavyweight boxing champion Benjamin Conte, who was popular at the time. The longest continuous tunnel on the London Underground is on the Northern Line, running 27.8 kilometers, 17.3 miles, between Morden and East Finchley. This unbroken underground section passes through 25 stations without seeing daylight.
This work is due to continue until mid-November 2024.
People have left a lot of weird things on the tube that you'd be surprised what's been left behind on these trains over the years. There's been a judge's wig, a prosthetic leg, a life-sized Spider-Man doll, an envelope containing 15,000 pounds, a drum kit, and even an urn of ashes that took almost 7 years to be claimed. This is Covent Garden Market. The main market at Covent Garden is the Daily Apple Market, located in the heart of the piazza, offering handmade crafts and goods like jewelry and prints. If you're considering a trip to London, you're in for a treat. This vibrant city is brimming with history, culture, and unforgettable experiences. There's something for everyone. London always promises a delightful day out. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to follow for more travel inspiration.